What's going on, everybody? Dogman Dan here. We are in Warframe. Update 15.5. The Mesa update is out. Mesa, the Gunslinger. Let's quickly talk about the abilities. Ballistic Battery, Shooting Gallery, Shatter Shield, and Peacemaker. Ballistic Battery, when activated, this power stores damage caused by guns, and when triggered again, that damage is channeled through the next gunshot. Shooting Gallery gives an ally extra damage while jamming the guns of nearby enemies, and this power shifts between your team members. Shatter Shield envelops Mesa in a barrier of energy, reflecting back incoming bullet damage, similar to the Reflection mod. Peacemaker, with intense focus, Mesa draws her regulator pistols, shooting down her foes in rapid succession. So you're going to obtain Mesa through defeating Mutalist Alad V. The Longhorn Mesa alternate helmet can be found in the market today. Alright, the new quest, Patient Zero, with the new boss, Mutalist Alad V. Consumed entirely by infestation, Alad V has thrown the solar system into turmoil using his infested experiments. Be warned, Tenno, Alad V is the likely cause of the new outbreak and must be stopped at all costs. Use the deadliest tools at your disposal to bring down the renegade Corpus Madman. You can encounter Alad V from the beginning of Patient Zero quest. This quest will take you through the steps to locate the fight, what Alad V has become, find Mutalist beacons through infestation outbreak rewards. The Lotus leads 3 beacons to triangulate Alad V's position. We will go through that quest, trust me. Alright, some new weapons. So we got a new melee weapon, the Redeemer. Striking with massive twin blades, the Redeemer fires the killing blow with its built-in shotgun. Awesome! Also, the Redeemer has a new stance, High Noon. Bullet sprays between wicked/attacks. New weapon, Grammacore. Designed to quickly vaporize minerals for content analysis. I can't speak. Users discovered its power beam as was equally efficient at dispatching hostiles. Okay, we got another new weapon, the Parasist. Completely overwhelmed by infested biology, this former Quanta now fires organic ordnance and a harpoon-like appendage. Awesome! New Archwing weapon, the Dual Disseron, if I said that right. Delivering twin streams of highly accurate rapid-fire ordnance, the Deserion, there we go, are specifically designed for combat in a vacuum of space. New Syndicate weapons. Each weapon has an adjusted stat and built-in Justice, Trophy, Entropy, Sequence, Purity, Blight to better reflect its Syndicate's nature. Steel Meridian is going to get the Vacor Marelock. Arbiters of Hexus gets Telos AK Bolto, Cephalon Suda, Sinoid Grammacore, Parent Sequence, Secura Dual Sestra, New Loca, Santisi, I can't say that, Sancti Castanas, and Red Veil Ratka Ballistica. Awesome! Offer standings to your syndicates of choice to obtain these new syndicate weapons. They've also put in some new infested enemies, so they got the Tar Mutalist Motor, which discharges tar-like mucus, slowing its prey. You got the Swarm Mutalist Moa, discharging swarms of infested spores. The Brood Mother spawns maggots that attack its target. You've got a maggot, overwhelms prey with sheer numbers. And Boiler, riddled with boils, that erupt into spawn pods when hit. Sorry. We've got some new Lisette customizations. Players can now customize the entire exterior of their Lisette using new skins and color palettes. Customize your Lisette by selecting Equipment, Decorate Lisette, and Customize Hull. You got the Hema Lisette skin, Kuza Lisette skin, Zikha Lisette skin. Enemy accuracy changes. Enemy accuracy will now be affected dynamically depending on what movements players are doing. Sprinting, sliding, jumping, wall running will all decrease enemy accuracy, and the faster you move, the better that penalty becomes. Got some level expansion here. So the Corpus Ice Planet's new mission type, Ice Planet Mobile Defense. If the Ice Planet wasn't big enough, now we've got a mobile defense. Okay, that's pretty cool. We got some additions. So they added a rejoin last session as a new matchmaking option. Added outline icons in survival for incoming and activating life support capsules. New loading screen now that you can see your new Lisette customization. And added resource drops to enemies in Archwing missions. We've got a whole bunch of changes as well here, so let's just quickly touch on some of these. Improved texture streaming settings, altered the icon seen in the Syndicate screen to better support foreign language translations, improved tint mask visuals, improved some performance in the game spawns. Warframes will now play the standard animation when sigils are being previewed. Updated augment mod cards to specify what type of augments they are. Players can now rebind, move up, and move down on the gamepad or controller to any button they choose. Certain hallways and catwalks have been given a facelift to perform some optimizations towards memory usage reduction, increased sound gain on numerous Syndicate powers, volume on numerous MOA attacks, sound effects, and so forth and so on. This will all be posted on the NOG community forums as well as my Everything Warframe page. Both links will be below in the description. A nice thing though, they added an ability timer to Saren's Molt. That is awesome, similar to what they did with the decoy for Loki, so we'll be taking a look at that. They removed unnecessary descriptive wording from Ortis transmission in the Limbo Therium quest, an updated inventory page to reflect changes made to the UI post Update 14. There's a whole bunch of other stuff as well. Let's go ahead and quickly skip over most of that and talk about augment changes. They updated Valkyr's Prolonged Paralysis mod to leave enemies stunned on the ground open to execution attacks. Enemies affected by Banshee's Savage Silence mod are now open to finishes while under the effects of crowd control. They reduced pull distance and increased pull force on Zephyr's Dive Bomb augment mod. Slightly increased the range and damage of Nova's Neutron Star mod. The healing speed from Hydroid's Curative Undertow mod is now slowed down. Also increased energy consumption from 2 to 5, so it seems like a bad change to me, but the buffed effects of Rhino's Ironclad Charge mod. It limited the number of links that Teslas can make when under the Tesla Link augment. Now connect up to 4 Tesla orbs at once instead of like the 15 to 20 that were there. Let's see, remove the health and shield penalties from Necros' Soul Punch augment mod. We also have a huge bunch of fixes that were done. Don't want to make this video too long for you, so that we can get in there and enjoy everything. So if you want to ask any questions, please feel free to ask any questions. Again, links below you'll have for the forum page, and you will also have for the update change blog that I have on my Everything Warframe page as well. So if you want to check out the changes and the fixes we didn't talk about, you can always go there and you can always ask me questions. So stay tuned. We're going to have first looks at some of these other things, the new weapons and all that stuff, and we'll go through all of our new Patient Zero quest and whatnot. If you have any comments, like I said, please leave them. Hope you like this. Stay tuned for more. Have a good day.